I'm literally printing off dodgy thumbnails and dragging them into school. And nowadays the kids probably can just ask their phone and it'll show them the move. I don't know. Yeah, man.
It's weird that it's not actually that old as well. Like, for some reason, I thought it must have been around for ages and ages before.
Yeah, so I think it was like 85. The term parkour, I think, that was the first time it was sort of used for roughly what it was. I think it was spelt with a C and had an S on the end or something weird. And then it was actually like transformed to simply make it easier for English people. And that was when free running came around, because they were like, oh, parkour's not going to kick off. And that was when the word free running came up, because they didn't know how to present it on TV in a way that people could sort of visualize kind of what it was, which is very funny, because now it's actually created a whole world of controversy in the sport where people are like, oh, do we do free running or parkour or whatever? And it's like, yeah, it's funny how those things kind of happen. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. So there's like snobbery around whether you do free running or parkour.
That's it. Yeah.
So what? So your would you say you do parkour?
On a textbook definition, yeah. But it is one of those things where nowadays people are like, if I tell someone to do parkour and they're like, what the fuck's that? And I'll say free running, and then a lot of the time it'll sort of ring a bell and it helps with that sort of thing. So they're merging in terms of how you use them in for definition, really, because two athletes in this sport could look like they're doing entirely different sports. The style, the option of style is so varied. What I do compared to some sort of gymnast b-boy-esque athlete is just entirely different, but we're doing the same sport on paper kind of thing. So it's a funny one like that. Yeah.
But it's even like, I mean, you may disagree with me, but I would say, like, just looking at, because obviously I'm not a parkour expert. I just like watching it, like you guys doing it and Dom Tomato doing it, and but even like just between you guys and STORROR, like you can sort of see slightly different styles or what each of you's stronger at than the others, sort of thing.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's one of those sports, I suppose the same with any urban sport, where you don't go to a class and you're not following a curriculum. Like, your early days of training just vary so much person to person, and it's those early days that kind of drag you down a certain route or whatever. And I think mine was just dictated by like my natural physical kind of skill set, or my like, genetic advantages, really. It was like the stuff that I'm better at than other people. When I was younger, my ego just made that more fun, so I ended up going down that route of sort of fast power moves and stuff. And then some people just don't have those fast twitch muscles, and the curriculum doesn't force them into the fast twitch power moves, so they can go off and learn more twisty sort of flowy moves. And then 10 years down the line, you've got two entirely different athletes doing the same sport.